Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We are being challenged today by Vijas. It has been a number of months since Vijas has been with us. Took a bit of a sabbatical, if you will. I mean, I guess you can't really call it that because it's not like he's on the payroll. But took some time off and is now back on the channel, so it's got quite the backlog of GeoGuessr. Very excited to get going. Am I still accepting challenges? Yes, I am. I just did a complete wide hand gesture that nobody will ever see because I don't have face cam. Okay, here we go. So it's a world challenge from Vijas. Very excited about this. Last time we played a challenge of Vijas's was the 6th December 2015. So here we are playing this. I'm playing it on the 12th of April. So it's 4 months and 6 days. Plus this was Elite Month. Alright, what do we got going down over here? Bhutan, that's what we got going on over here. Corporate head office of the Bhutan something Corporation Limited. Yard and Lamb, etc., etc. Let's see if we go over one if we can get a clear shot. Not exactly, but it's the Bhutan Power Corporation Limited in Yard and Lamb, perhaps. Thimphu. Okay. Bhutan is over here. It's over here somewhere. There it is. South China. For some reason, I thought it was west. There's Thimphu. Yard and Lamb. Where'd it go? Lam appears to be the word for street. We're looking for Jordan. Or Yarrow and Yarden. It starts with Yar. Looking for a Yar. That's simply Bhutan. Yar. Yar. It be Bhutan, Yar. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Well, is that still considered Thimphu? Probably not. There's a zoo! I like zoos. A road name, huh? Okay. Well, I don't see a yard anywhere. There's Yosalam, but that's not it. Oh, it's done. That makes me sad. I feel like I should be able to get 64.79 on this. But I just don't see it. Well, I'm not sure I'm honestly that worried about it. That's on Sompton, Mom. I don't know. Oh, there's Sompton, Yam. There's Yard and Lamb. Aha! I guess we should see which side of the street we're on. We are on the westward side. Yeah, what's up, 0 points? Cool. I love bridges. That's a little double-decker going on right there. I thought that would be interesting. Is it double-decker car, I wonder? Or if it's car on top, pedestrian on the bottom? Kind of looks like that is the case. Tough to say. I like it. The bike is a Trek. Familiar with the Trek brand. All English markings on it. Okay. Bit of a river. European. That's not English. Dorfedorf. Presho. Etc. Etc. I don't want to embarrass the native speakers any farther by my absolute lack of mastery of any language that is not English. Am I going crazy? I like clicked one thing over and I went, yep, I'm not going crazy. There's just not a lot of option here. Oh my god, it's actually just interconnected photospheres. Okay, alright, we're up to the challenge. We can do this. There's a castle, a historical center, and something that's very, very blurry. They look like Eastern Europeans. My god, they look like stereotypical 1980s East Germans. Update the wardrobe. Okay, so there's a castle. As we know, I prefer to castle queenside. It's a modern city with older twists in Slovakia. There are souvenirs here. So there's a castle somewhere. There's a. This dude looks like he's getting ready to make a mob hit or something. I don't know what city yet. It's one with a river. Okay. This is not the same point as I just was in. You'd think it is, but it's not. Maybe it is. Let's go this way. Boom! I think it's this dude's bike. I think he's biking where he needs to go. Hopping off the bike and doing a photosphere. Do we have a vertical? Wow, I mean, that's complete. All the way down? It's good work. I'm not going to lie about that. Takes his bike down a little farther, gives us another photosphere. Alright, we've already figured out we're in Slovakia. Alright, so let's go to Slovakia. There you go. Bratislava has a river. Let's just go to Košice, because we've been to Košice before. But no, it doesn't have the river necessary to support these pictures. So I'm going to guess we're in Bratislava, and that this is whatever river this is. Oh, it's the Danube. For some reason I didn't make the connection that that went through Bohemia, which obviously it does. So we were at a beachfront by one of these bridges. I'm going to say we're actually over here because this bridge doesn't have the shops right there. It has more water. Oh, you're going to dock me by 9 points. Oh, that's pretty harsh, GeoGuessr. That's harsh. I'm going to argue we weren't quite that close, but okay. But I'll give you that. That's fine. Capital of Slovakia, Bratislava. Take it easy, baby. You're on the right track. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. It's a little Steven Schwartz for you. No charge for that. Included with the price of admission. Hong Kong? Are we thinking? The buses are on the left side of the street. There's a whole lot of English and Chinese mix going on here. I'm thinking Hong Kong. If we zoom on in here, we've got Canton Road, Ashley Road, Harbor City, China, Hong Kong City. Yeah, we're in Hong Kong. Tsim Sha Tsui? Tsim Sha Tsui. That's information, maybe. No idea. We're on the Nath Ode. Might say road if we let it. If we just give it the chance. Give it a chance to shine. No? Okay, fine. But I think we're on the Nath Ode. Perhaps Nath Road. Very gorgeous. Very narrow. Surprisingly low amount of traffic. They must have quite good transport. What's this? Oh, okay. It looks like there's something overhead. Obviously not. Very, very tight, cramped quarters, though, in Hong Kong. I have heard, though I do not know for certain, that the small home movement is very big. I hate to say big, but it's very big here. There's Victoria Harbor. Austin Road, Jordan Road, Canton Road. Salisbury Road. A lot of stuff going on. Anything sort of big around us? HSBC. That doesn't really count, though. California Pizza Kitchen. Looks like a metro terminal, maybe. Whatever they happen to call their underground. I mean, there's no question that we're in Hong Kong. It's the I Square Shopping Center. Fair enough. There's a lot of advertising going on here. It's really, honestly, quite the sensory overload for me. I'm not sure I would like it in Hong Kong. I have problems in New York City. I'll be flat out honest with you. Like downtown in Times Square, I think if I did that at night, I don't know if I could handle it. This is big. This is a dome. Planetarium, maybe? This is the Salisbury Garden. Alright, so we just came across the Salisbury Garden. I think we were on this road then. Seems likely. Let's go back then. If we're on that road, again, that seems likely. What do we buy? Looks like a theater. At a jewelry store. There's a jewelry store. We're actually across from a mosque? That could be. Oh, there's a theater here too, actually. That's the mosque. That's the theater. Yeah, we're like right here. 2 points. Old GeoGuessr was not forgiving. Talarta, Galerias Tuki, Dobrum Smaku. Instantly, okay, let's not look at that for a second. Instantly, I think Italy, and then I see that, so I'm thinking, must be Romania. Ooh, twist. Those are not Romanian flags. That is the flag of the EU, though. Shushia Domek. I'm intrigued by this. Yeah, it looks like Polish. Maybe the flag of Poland. Still a little bit of travel. The oldest pub in Sopot. Well, we're in Sopot then. Just gonna figure out where that is. There's a Toter kebab. Oh man. I could totally go for some kebab. Everything says it's down this way, but I can't go that way. That's okay. Sopot. Stanislavski? Ukraini? It is Poland. Alright. Soprot, huh? It's not a top level town. There it is. It's by Danzig. Frederick Chopin Street. What street do you think this is? It's like a walking street. There's no cars. It's like a plaza. It's like a really long walking plaza. Where is there a really long walking plaza in Dolny Sopot? There isn't really. Well, yeah, right here. Let's say we're along this walking thing. 4 points off. What does that give us so far? 13, 15 points off? It's not bad. We were closer to the Casino Deluxe. Oh, another little small street. I like it. It's been an interesting challenge so far. Vijas, welcome back. Pizzeria. Very, very narrow streets. These were not designed for cars by any stretch. Pizzeria Tale Fabian Martin. Okay. Just an E. It's the inner. It's the EU plate, not the country plate. Kind of annoying. We can make it work. Okay, that looks Spanish to me. Which is not good. Not good at all. Why? Not very good with finding places in Spain. Yeah. It looks like Spain. Pesig para historia el Passat. There's 2 languages, and the one language looks very peculiar. Ooh, what's... Viderca França? France is this way? Are we in the top part of Catalan? Because that doesn't look Spanish. The more you look at it, it looks, Catalan. Catalanese? Catalonian? Catalonian. I think it's Catalonian. It looks Catalonian. That's in English. Lampisteria Calefazio. Sportswear. That was in English. Andreas Valdotov, I tell you what, man, your music is fantastic. There's a reason I bought the DLC for all this stuff. I don't know, actually, if he did the Gunstrom and Steel part, but I'm going to give him credit for it. If not, feel free to correct me, and I will give credit where it should be due. Yeah, this language is confusing to me, which means it's likely a dialect. Because it looks Spanish enough, you know what I mean? But not Portuguese. So it's like not that different. the same thing. We are leaving where? Say goodbye to Vija. Español of France. Vija. It's between Spain and France. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's actually any, like... Oh, there you go. It's not, no. Ah, ha, ha. It's an enclave of Spain in France. But they use not, like... Oh, that's just confusing as hell. This is going west, so we started in Vija somewhere. I would look this up. We're on this road somewhere. I would look this up, but I know Niall's going to do it for me anyway, so... 24 points off total for the whole challenge. I'd say that's pretty good. 32, 3, 95. Yeah, I think that's the max score. Check that out, though. Good places all around. That was a fun time. Vijas, welcome back. I hope you're here for the long haul. And if you're not, I understand completely. You'll always be welcome here whenever you decide to stop by. Thank you so much for sending in that challenge. If you guys would like to send in your own challenge, please do so. You can go to geosetter.com. That's GeoSetter.com. Or you can go to GeoGuessr and become a pro member. Either way, you're going to put in some locations. Those locations will eventually spit out a link to a map. You send that link to me in a private message over Facebook or YouTube. And just like Vijas, you shall be on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.